Hi, this is Monty from MPV and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's just recently come into us. Now, please, it's about school leaving time, so there's probably going to be lots of screaming kids in the background. I'm in a public park as well, so you may get a few people talking in the background, walking dogs, etc. Anyway, what have we got here? We've got a 2015 registered in February. I've got to bring the paperwork with me because I can never remember what all the names of these are. Well, I know it's a Renault Clio, but it's a Renault Clio Dynamique S Media Nav Energy TCE. Stop start. God, that's a mouthful. Right, it's covered 53,500 miles, or 53,400 and odd. I've covered about 300 miles in the car, you know, just checking it out, making sure it's all well. Yeah, what a lovely car to drive. It's the 900cc turbocharged, so super cheap to run. I've been getting around sort of 52 to 55 miles to the gallon. Super cheap to tax, and insurance is cheap as well. You've got a high spec on this particular car. You've got alloy wheels, diamond cut alloy wheels. You've got folding mirrors. You've got navigation. You've got Bluetooth connectivity, keyless entry, rear parking sensors. The works really on the car. Everything you're going to need, and it's in a really funky kind of colour combination. I think it just looks lovely with this metallic black with the red accents. You'll see it all inside the car as well. What I'm going to do for the moment is just get rid of all of this paperwork because I'm just hanging it in my hand and I can't do a proper walk round. There we go. So, and that's what attracted me to the car, and you'll see that inside as well. Part of the dashboard's a bit red, some of the seats are a bit red. Yes, it's not for everybody, but these kind of sort of city kind of cars need to stand out there from the rest. There we go. So I'm just showing you around the vehicle. The car is in lovely condition. We had a couple of little trolley dents which you can expect. We've had them all addressed. You're going to have a few little hairline scratches here and there, which we've done our very best to try and touch up or polish out. Any stone chips, etc., we've done exactly the same. Now with the alloy wheels, you've got a few little curbing marks on the alloy wheels, but nothing that is like, you know, out of the ordinary. Do you know what? I've seen 3-year-old cars at main dealers, whether it's Mercedes, VW, Audi, Renault, Peugeot, that have got scuffed alloy wheels, and it's a town car. I will have some detailed pictures of the alloy wheels. You can see, check them out yourself, but it just didn't warrant, especially at the price point we got this car at. Comes up on Auto Trader, I think, at a great price, about £200 or £300 below market average. Great service history, 7 services carried out. I think the first 3 were all done at Renault, and then the rest have been done elsewhere, obviously, once it's finished with its warranty. So let's just show you down the side of the car. Now, please feel free to read some of my reviews on Auto Trader. I'm a genuine, honest guy. I'll tell you how it is. Hence, I drive everything. Some customers might mention my name. My name's Monty. It's me. I am the only one that runs the company. I'm a very small independent dealer, hand-pick my cars, drive all my cars. 15, 18 cars I've got in stock. And that's how I like to be, really, because I can check everything out and make sure everything is as it should be. Now, I am only human. If I have missed anything, it's not done intentionally. It really isn't. But I think the majority of customers will understand that they're coming to have a look at a 64 plated car, which is 9 years of age. It's never going to be brand new. Now, you have got matching tyres all the way around. They're, I would probably say, a mid-range to budget tyre called Dynamique. I've heard of them before, but they're all exactly the same. Now, you want to see inside, really. That's the best bit. For me, that's what attracted me to the car. I do like this kind of dark. I think it's going to look really bright in the camera, but it's not. It is toned down a bit. There we go. Look at that. Not to everybody's taste. I totally get it, but it's what attracted me. It's better than just having everything black and bland and dull. Now, in the camera, I can see it now. It looks really bright. It isn't that bright. It's more of a kind of a cherry kind of colour. But looking at this, it's like bright red. It's not. Dashboard, all good. Stop start all works as it should. 5-speed manual transmission, rear parking sensors, cruise control, speed limiters, everything you're going to need in a car. Auto lights, auto wipers, it's all there. 53,478. I've done 310 miles. Aircon is super cold. It's all good. And it's got this bass reflex kind of speaker system, supposed to make it sound a bit better, a bit bassier. There will be pictures of all the tyres. Get that out of the way. Show you inside as well. It's lovely. No sort of marks or anything like that where you might have had sort of baby seats if they were in there, that type of thing. No, nothing like that at all. Cup holder in the back, there's a couple of cup holders in the front. Couple of little touch-ups I've done on the roof, one just about here. Now these videos aren't, I think that was probably a bit of bird lime or something like that that started to, just one of those things that happens. Excuse my reflection in the picture there. The videos are not designed to knock the car down at all. They're not. It's just, I just want to be honest with you, you know, and I know most people in the motor industry, they say, you don't get it. You know, a lot of guys out in the motor industry, they are just out just to try and make an honest living. And that's all I want to do, and I want to be honest with you. And again, feel free to read my reviews on Auto Trader. It's all about trust, honesty, integrity, really. Hopefully that all looks good to you. Side view down the car, hopefully that all looks good. These little trims here, they're normally black, they always got this kind of purpley colour, just in the sun really. Door panels all look good. And yes, it is 7 minutes long, 8-minute long video, but I think if you're 200 miles away, you're going to appreciate the amount of time, the amount of detail I've gone into the video. Yes, it's not for everybody. You do get a few people that sort of like, you know, comment on I'm boring them and stuff like that. I totally get it, I really do. But you can't please everybody all of the time. And there are garages, dealers that started doing these videos. Lots of music in the background, 1.5 minutes long. Doesn't really tell you much about the car. You go and stand in front of it and think, is that the car I fell in love with? All them fantastic photographs. So we can all do that, all photoshopped photographs. Look at most people's, I don't know, profiles on Facebook or dating profiles or whatever. Probably not the same person if you went and met in the flesh. Anyway, just to finish off, to let you know, this car does come with a 6-month warranty. It's a nationwide warranty. You can take the vehicle anywhere you want to, that are VAT registered and undertake warranty work. All right. So thank you again for your time. Just to finally let you know, we do not charge you any admin fees, no documentation fees. The price that you see is the price that you pay. And apologise if I've oomed and ahed far too much. I just do these videos in one take. There is no editing. It's just straight off the cuff, apart from remembering what model of car that you've got. All right, many thanks for your time and hope to speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.